Kicking off the recording. Hello and welcome to the 116 release meeting. Today is Tuesday, September 17th, 2019. It is week 12. We are 24 hours and counting to a 116 release pending this meeting. Please go ahead and place your name as an attendee on the agenda with your associated role. And a reminder that this meeting is recorded and will be posted publicly to YouTube. And that all conversations are bound to the Kubernetes Code of Conduct, which says, please be excellent to each other. All right, let's get into it. Enhancements update with Kenny.
What's up, y'all? Nothing's changed. Move on.
Thanks, Kenny. CI signal update with George.
Things are good. Nothing is breaking right now. At least not in 116.
Excellent. Marco, bug triage.
Hey everyone, so regarding status, I believe you're going to end up green, but I'd like to change two things because we have got one more issue and the priority for this issue is critical urgent. It seems like it can go into 116.1 and it is tagged like that by Jordan Leggett. Seems to be critical for promoting the IPv6 dual stack feature to beta, but not for release. But beside that, we have got one more PR. It is also critical urgent. It seems to be targeting 161, but I have been confused with the priorities because if it is critical urgent, is it like critical for the next one or really critical? Like, not sure about that. I believe it is okay to let it slide for .1, but I just wanted to check with the release team that there is awareness about that one PR.
I'm just checking. So for the first one, dual stack, it seems workaroundable. It seems like it's only triggered if you've enabled it and then disabled it. And it looks like there's some cleanup. So that's workaroundable. The second one, which is 82761, Jordan, I'm just seeing who changed. Cherry pick up this, expose and use. It's approved and it's LGTM.
Sorry for interrupting. I was just looking at the original PR that's trying to be cherry picked, and Jordan actually commented that this could go in 116.1.
Oh, okay. If Jordan, I trust Jordan's opinion, so it can wait to 116.1.
Okay, in that case, we are green and ready to go for tomorrow.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Bug Triage. Moving on to docs.
Hello, everyone. So for today, we don't have any blocking PRs, and we have scheduled to freeze the Kubernetes website at 4 p.m. Pacific time today. That's it.
Excellent. Thank you, Tunde. Release notes.
Yeah, hi. So we are green. The Google Docs document is now closed, so please don't edit that anymore. The final version of the release notes is now part of HackMD, and I gave Jordan and Tunde administrative access that she can have a final look and give us an approval about that.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Tunde, I guess you're on that. Jordan, is Jordan Leggett? Yeah, okay. Thank you, Sasha. Comms update with Taylor.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. Looking forward to seeing that release get cut and dropped tomorrow. We have no new updates. Everything is looking good from the blog standpoint. Thank you very much for that one comment, Lockie, in terms of getting that all firmed up. I'm going to be engaging with the blog team today to see if we can't get that proofread ahead of time. And then lo and behold, tomorrow there is a SIGDocs blog subproject meeting, so it's just on time for the release. No blockers.
Excellent. Thank you. Comms release branch management with Young.
Hello, everyone. So we are still targeting tomorrow for the official release. And I did a mock release earlier today. We will be confirming the announcement email content. Other than that, I see no issues.
Okay. Emeritus lead.
Yeah. So mostly both looking forward and looking back here. One is we're going to be sending out evaluation surveys today. Shadow evaluations of how did your shadowing stint go and what did you learn, and do you feel like you learned enough to run the role, etc. And one for the role leads from a mentorship perspective. So look for a notice on Slack and on the release team mailing list for those, and please fill them out as soon as you can after the actual release. And then Claire, who is our incoming EA, says that new shadow application form is going to be posted sometime this week. She is coordinating with Gwen, which is why she doesn't have an exact day. So for people on the team who are looking at, say, shadowing a different role, again, look for that, I don't know, probably tomorrow, something like that, for applying for that.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Emeritus Leads. Release update, I'm going to call this green. We have green across the board, which is fantastic. Upcoming milestones tomorrow is the release day, and we have the release retro at 10 a.m. Pacific time on Thursday during the community meeting call. So please go, there's a link there for the retro. I see some people have thrown things in there. It's pretty well structured. If you take 5 minutes and go and have a look at things, it's a really good way to give the team feedback or ways we can adjust things going forward. So I'd really appreciate it if everybody on the team can spend some time making that fruitful for the incoming release team. Quickly tomorrow, I just wanted to go through release day logistics. So I'm just going to pull up the link. There's quite a bunch of orchestrated work here. I sent out a message on the SIG release channel yesterday, which I'm just going to go and pull out, but I'll copy the link. I just want to make sure we just do a roll call here. So if you take a look at this week 12 release day antics, we have release notes leads, so our release notes in good shape for tomorrow. I kind of just want a verbal, yes, we have people and we're staffed. Release notes.
Yeah.
Good, okay. Mock build, Young just mentioned. Branch manager, Young, do you have you and Stephen aligned?
Yes.
Backup, okay. It also, I'm just going through that thread. For the Debs, it looks like we have the Google Folk ListX and PS882. Do you know if they're in line? I think they've given verbal confirmation that they're going to be ready. Young, you coordinated that, correct?
You mean build admins, right?
Yeah, the build admins to get the Debs published, because that's always something that ends up happening the day after. If we can try and coordinate it so that they don't get blindsided. It's nice that we sent a message yesterday because they were like, oh, we didn't know there's a release tomorrow. So keep on them and make sure.
Yeah, we got the confirmation.
Okay, excellent. Starting at 4 p.m. Pacific, communications lead stages blog post. Taylor, you have that in hand?
That is correct. Yeah, I've got that good and ready to go. I'm reaching out for some contacts for people that can actually have permission to push that live on the website. But no concerns there. We're good to go.
Okay, we're embargoed until 4 p.m. Pacific, right?
That is correct.
Okay, so docs lead, Tunde, you'll be ready to go by 4 p.m. Pacific tomorrow?
Yes.
And branch manager does the release. So by 5 p.m. tomorrow, does everybody feel like we're in shape to get everything complete?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. The only thing I wanted to lay out was communication. Did we want to communicate in everybody who's partaking in the release? will we communicate in the release management channel?
That sounds good to me.
Okay, just to keep SIG release clean. So I would ask that everybody over communicates, even small status updates, just to, I know the channel's going to be noisy, but it stops me worrying about when things are going to happen and land. The only other thing, so please over communicate in the release management. If you think it's irrelevant, it's probably relevant to somebody, even if they're knowing that you're still progressing on things. Please post all statuses to that channel and check in the morning just to let us know that you haven't, that you're actually ready, willing, and able tomorrow to actually participate in the release, and are not sick or anything otherwise that happens in normal everyday life. And please feel free to ping me if anything comes up that means you can't fulfill the duties of that role on the day, because it is quite a challenging set of tasks that needs to be orchestrated. I think that's it. The only thing that I have to mention is I'll be stepping away for an hour or so. I'm actually going and getting my US citizenship tomorrow, and that's not something I can reschedule. So if I reschedule it, they might say, yeah, come back in 3 years, because that's how long you've already waited. That is at 10 a.m. tomorrow for 1 hour. So I'm hoping everything goes on time, and I'll let you know how that goes. But I've asked my lead shadows, I'll make sure that they're around if anything should happen within that 1 hour time frame that I'm actually out. So I will be online, but I may be radio silent for a while because all the mobile devices are off while I'm taking a test. Thanks for all the reassurance there. I'll let you know how I go. I'm pretty good at American history at this point. All right. So I feel comfortable. The only other thing is, did we want to hang on a Zoom, or we're happy to do release things asynchronously? We have this Zoom space. We can all jump on here if we need to communicate. I guess having people hang out on the thing for the whole day is probably a little bit too much. But I will jump in release management, and if we need to jump on a Zoom, we can use this Zoom room. Is there anything else that I missed? Okay. Well, we'll see everybody at 9 o'clock tomorrow. I should be able to make the call, even if it's just for 10 minutes in the morning. And then we will see you online tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Thank you very much.
See you then. Later.
Happy Tuesday. Bye-bye.